Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. US stocks slid as mixed economic data raised fears that stagflation may rear its ugly head as growth numbers came in weaker than expected and price growth higher than expected. The Dow Jones fell 0.98%, the S&P 500 closed down 0.46%, and the Nasdaq finished 0.64% lower. Markets were surprised by a soft US GDP print for the first quarter that showed a 1.6% expansion versus expectations of 2.4%. On the flip side, the Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index increased 3.4% versus the previous quarter's 1.8% rise. Both numbers taken together raise concerns that a stagflationary environment may be looming on the horizon. Following the GDP print, traders are now expecting an easing of Federal Reserve monetary policy. Fed funds futures trading data has suggested there will be just one interest rate cut this year, according to the CME FedWatch tool. The GDP print has added further pressure to an already tense market, contending with concerns over a pullback in growth among technology earnings. As a result, Meta dipped 10.5% after the social media giant issued light revenue guidance for the second quarter. International business machines also fell 8.3% after missing consensus estimates for the first quarter revenue. Alphabet and Microsoft reported results after the bell. Alphabet surprised analyst expectations, showing a significant increase in revenue, growing at the fastest rate since early 2022. The company's announcement of its inaugural dividend payment, along with a $70 billion share buyback authorization, contributed to the positive market response, propelling Alphabet's market cap past $2 trillion. Microsoft also surpassed analyst expectations. The company's revenue grew 17% year over year. The company's cloud segment, particularly Azure, showed accelerated growth supported by its emphasis on artificial intelligence, highlighted by the launch of the Copilot AI add-on for Microsoft 365 subscriptions. Turning to commodities, the prices of cocoa have been on a tear this year and could top $15,000 per tonne, as poor harvests have led to shortages. Futures will continue to trade at increasingly higher levels, according to 9 traders and analysts surveyed by Bloomberg at the World Cocoa Conference in Brussels. Turning to US sectors, the performances were mixed overnight. Materials was the best performer, followed by energy and industrials. Communications got slammed overnight, closing lower by more than 4%. Thank you for listening.